The growing use of artificial intelligence is creating excitement and rattling some nerves at the same time.
Including ours here at this desk. Well, this week we are focusing on the debate and how it's being incorporated into our daily lives.
So joining us right now to talk about potential benefits and drawbacks is Ahmed Banafa. He is a cybersecurity expert at San Jose State University, rather. Good morning. Thanks for being here. And yeah, they are rattling a little bit of nerves. I think I mentioned this earlier this morning, is how are we going to find the balance of what's good for us and what's safe, and then progressing into the future using artificial intelligence?
Well, the thing about it is technology is good in general, and it's really progress. It's the same story we have when we have the internet. I mean, the excitement and the connectivity and all of these things. But AI revolution is a little bit different because it's an add-on on everything we're doing. For example, education, it can help. Security, it can help. So it is a tool for helping and upgrading the services. And this is why it's not clear to many people how deep is the use of this technology.
Ahmed, you seem very positive about this, and this is what you do on a daily basis. What is your level of concern when it comes to AI?
That's a very good question. My concern is actually very specific about the bias, which is the data that collected and and processed, so we can have the answers when we try tools like ChatGPT. Just to give you an idea about how intensive tools like this, OpenAI, they spend $700,000 every single day to answer the questions and process requests of the different users. And the software itself, the ChatGPT 3.5, used 175 billion pieces of data, and the ChatGPT 4 used 1 trillion pieces of data for training. And Meta, their new Llama, AI, used 2 trillion pieces of data to be trained so they can give the correct answer. So the bias is one thing. And number two about this is when you are talking about the transparency, about the copyright, the data they are collecting that belongs to somebody else, like what we see now with the actors and the writers, strike, and they're worried about something like that.
So, we say AI, artificial intelligence, but I always wonder about the other A in AI, and that is intelligence that is completely fake, right? And how do we guard against that? Governor Gavin Newsom has talked about having a bill that protects us. What is the protection from a legislative standpoint that will, not stamp on the technology and let it be an informant to more economic stability here in the Bay Area, but also make sure to keep some reins on it?
One of the things that being proposed by the company is to have something like a digital watermark, which will show you if this is real or fake. Because you're right. I mean, the use of AI could be, on both sides. Could be the bad or the good. Could be the deep fake that we see, whether it's an image or a video. That's an important thing about it. From the regulations, the responsibility about who's responsible if something like this happen. I'll give you a simple example about a situation like this when people abuse the chat GPT and use it on purpose, for accessing hacking tools or for accessing pirate website. Who's responsible for that? We need some kind of a guidelines that will make sure that the responsibility will stop at somebody's hands.
Ahmed Banafa of San Jose State University, thank you so much for that. And yeah, it certainly looks like this is a lot of room to grow, and we're going to learn a lot as we progress. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it.